Good morning, Terry and Angel. I came to the warehouse today because we have three major problems. Two of them I have to show you today. I'll follow up with an email so you understand a little better. But I thought coming here and showing you would be an easier way for you to understand because there definitely was a miscommunication in the production of these custom pieces that we submitted templates for, and I can't install these because they'll never be accepted. The reason we do our templates, of course, is because we expect to be able to get a design element flowing. When it comes to the runner portions of all these orders, we always expected in production that if it's a medallion design, the medallion is centered, and then you work to the right and you work to the left so that it is equal. Now in this particular order, you could see that this is for the staircase going down. You centered the design perfectly, and it is even on the left as it is on the right. So a little half medallion here is repeated half medallion there. This piece we have no problem with. It is perfect. Now, on the major portion of this design, which is the main staircase and the upper hall, the first thing is, if you could come over here, is that the medallion, this is the center medallion, is not centered. There's a small portion of design here, and there is a full element of the design on the opposite side. This is over too much to the left. That is a major problem because we know that it should have been centered just like the staircase going down to the lower level. But the major problem, which I don't understand how it happened, is when you look at the bottom main stair, the design is going sideways. It's going sideways. This center medallion is supposed to be this direction, and it's supposed to follow straight up. Always straight on the riser. The risers are never done on an angle. As it lays on a pie-shaped stair, the medallion will fall accordingly. But on a riser, if you have a runner with a medallion, that is always straight on the risers of every single step. Now, you could see that following from the bottom up, it's totally sideways. As you approach, now it's all on an angle. And then as you approach the landing, you're straight again. So this tells me that the weaver just kept weaving left to right and did not turn the design. So this one is 100% totally wrong. And then this landing meets up to this set of straight stairs where everything is straight, but still not centered. So this staircase, excuse me, and this upper hall landing needs to be remade. So I hope that the mill is working with me on this, because this one was a real bad mistake. The sample I approved that you made me as a strike-off, which is sample number 7955, was made correctly and perfectly straight. When I take this piece, which was stair number 2, and put it on stair number 2, this design is going this way, and the piece I approved is correct going up and down. So you see my problem. And the other problem is, on our templates, we mark net, which means that's the perfect size of each step. We add 2 inches so we can shift up and down, which means every one of these stairs are 2 inches bigger than net, if you understand what I'm saying. But when you take this design and you overlap it to 2 inches of waist, the pattern does not match anymore. So every time you're doing a design template, you're not accounting for the match, which means when we overlap that 2 inches and we cut on any portion going through the 2 pieces of carpet, we should have a perfect match. So that is the problem I have on this order, with the additional of it going sideways. And then I'm going to take you and show you another order. Whenever we do our templates, and you know we've been doing these for years, as you know, I've been doing this for 40 years, we always show net. And then we show, this is 2 inches, add for trim. When this area goes over the next step, it should match this top and the stair underneath. It should match perfectly. This way, if I cut it here, if we cut it here, if we cut it a 1/4 inch up from net, it's going to match. So production is not following the instructions, and these become very costly errors. So now I'm going to pause on this particular order. I'm going to follow all these up with an email as well, but I'm going to go and I'm going to show you the second order. Thank you.